is Right Honorable Raila Odinga wanting to play a saver game by wanting to be in the government of broad-based and at the same time wanting to be the leader of opposition? Because Raila Amolo Odinga seems to give mixed reaction to the people of this nation by actually donating the so-called expert to be in the government of William Samoei Arap Ruto, and by also signing a memorandum of understanding between UDA and ODM. And at the same time, Raila Amolo Odinga wants to have that face of opposition. And that is why we can say that Raila Amolo Odinga has actually divided his troops into two groups. One group supporting William Samoei Arap Ruto government, and at the same time, another group actually playing the role of being in the opposition, of telling William Samoei Arap Ruto that he must shape up because they are not having a government of unity. They are not having a coalition with ODM. And they are saying that they don't know anything which is being called broad-based government, and it doesn't exist. And I'm saying this because if you look at ODM, you can see that we are having those groups. So, can we say that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is trying to have that saver kind of politics? Can we say that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is trying to be the watermelon of today? Or can we say that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is not capable of putting his soldiers into one formidable group? Can we say that in ODM, it is reality that we have two groups, and Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga doesn't really know which group he belongs? Because if you listen to the speeches which have been made by members of ODM, then you will become confused. And even when you listen to Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, you get confused what Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is actually doing. Is he playing a safer game? That is actually what we want to interrogate into greater depth. But before we do that, I could like you to listen to this video carefully, because it is going to form a basis of our argument.
ODM is not in government.
In ODM, I am not official of ODM because the law does not allow me, but I am a member, a life member of ODM. I am not about to relinquish that.
After we donated our experts to government, ODM is not in government. Alisema mwenyewe. na atarudia hapa. If ODM is not in government, the Secretary General of ODM cannot be in government. Surely people. Vyama vyote vya kisiasa viko ndani ya siasa kutafuta uongozi wa nchi. Mimi najua nyinyi watu wa Homa Bay mnajua tumewahi kushinda uchaguzi kama chama cha ODM. Mnakubali ama mnakataa? Tushawahi kushinda ama hatujawahi shinda? Si tumeshinda? Na najua ndani ya mioyo yenu mnaamini kwamba bado hiki chama kinaweza kushinda uchaguzi. Kama unaamini ODM bado ina uwezo wa kuunda serikali, niinulie mkono hapo tafadhali nione. Kwa hivyo kama mnaamini kwamba chama hiki bado kina nguvu na uwezo wa kuweza kuunda serikali, katibu mkuu wa chama akisema kwamba mimi sitounga mtu mwingine mkono bali baba Raila Amolo Odinga, katibu amekosea. Katibu amekosea. So mimi nataka niwaambie kila mtu afanye kazi yake. Siku moja huyu baba Raila Amolo Odinga atakuja kuniambia mimi mwenyewe, hajawahi kuniambia kwa nini alinichagua kama katibu. Juzi wakati kulikuwa na nafasi, Mheshimiwa Wanga wewe unajua ulikuwa pale. Nikaomba baba, nikamwambia baba, si sasa basi unipe promotion kidogo, wacha nikuwe deputy party leader. Baba akakataa, akapea Osoti kazi. Akasema Sifuna wewe baki hapo. Yeye mwenyewe atakuja kuniambia siku moja kwa nini alisema ni baki hapo. So sisi kama viongozi tusipotoshe wafuasi wetu ya kwamba ulisema 2027 chama cha ODM lazima kiwe kwenye debe. Those are the instructions I take. Fortunately for me as SG, I take instructions from one center. The day those instructions change, you will hear from me. Thank you very much. Marafiki zetu wako kwa serikali, mimi ile serikali najua ni serikali ya Kenya Kwanza ambayo ilichaguliwa chini ya uongozi wa William Ruto. Nimesikia ndugu yangu hapa anaitwa Charles Kamuren. Kamuren, sisi Waluya huwa tunasema kama mwenye boma bado yuko na hajashindwa kazi, usimuongelele. Mimi ni Mbukusu, kazi kinishinda kwa boma ndugu yangu atanisaidia. Haijanishinda. Kama msemaji wa chama amekaa hapa, wewe unaongeaje kwa niaba ya chama? Sisi tunajua pahali chama kiko. Niseme nisiseme? Niseme nisiseme? Wewe unasema mmepumzika sasa. Mimi nawaambia msipumzike sana. Msipumzike sana, mlale msahau.
You give me a choice between Gachagua, Kalonzo, Matiangi, ETC on one side and President William Ruto on the other side. I can tell you without any fear of contradiction that I will go with Ruto any day, any time. Because Gachagua, Kalonzo and the group cannot represent change. There is no transformation that they can bring into this country.
I expect total 100 support from the party. Starting with the Secretary General. My brother Sifuna, please, I am a member of your party. I don't belong to any other party. I belong to ODM. If I fail, there is no way 2027 you are talking about. You will convince anyone that ODM can run a government. May God bless.
Of ODM must remain steadfast, and we must work to unify ODM as a strong political party. Yes, in a political party there's always differences of opinion on some issues, but the political party itself must have a firm stand on a particular issue. And that's why people can talk this way and this way. Ultimately, there's an official position that will be articulated by the party. And the spokesman of the party is usually the Secretary General. So Sifuna, when Mr. Sifuna speaks, he's speaking on behalf of the party.
After listening to that, what can you say about Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga? Is he really playing a safer game? Or is he not capable of unifying ODM. Because if you listen to the likes of Mbadi, they are saying that ODM is in government. ODM is going to work with William Samoei Arap Ruto. At the same time, if you listen to the Secretary General of ODM, he is saying that he doesn't know anything called broad-based government. That those individuals who are within UDA, they have gone there in their personal capacity. They are serving the Kenya Kwanza government. And therefore, ODM as a political party does not have a coalition government with UDA or with Kenya Kwanza. And ODM as a political party is going to have a presidential candidate. Let come 2027. And also, if you have been very keen in social media or in listening to people like James Orengo, you will get that James Orengo has always opposed the so-called broad-based government. He has always opposed William Samoei Ruto governance. And he has also told Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga on the face that what William Samoei Arap Ruto is doing is unacceptable. And he cannot support that at all at any mean. And he has said that he cannot support the government of Kenya Kwanza or the government of William Samoei Arap Ruto. And also, the governor of Kisumu also has come out and he has told the Kenya Kwanza government that that government, the way it's governing this nation, is that it is killing devolution. That is what Anyang' Nyong'o actually told William Samoei Arap Ruto, that if what William Samoei Arap Ruto is doing is actually at that position of killing completely devolution as it is being expected by our constitution. And Anyang' Nyong'o has also said that he does not support a Kenya Kwanza government or the government of William Samoei Arap Ruto. And when all these have been happening, you have seen Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga coming out strongly, not to condemn the likes of James Orengo, the likes of Anyang' Nyong'o, but defending them that it is their democratic right to say what they want. It is their democratic right to put the government of the day in tows. And actually, recently in Homa Bay, also Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga has also come out strongly, and he has said that we only have one person who is the spokesman of ODM. And when that person comes out, he is saying the stand of ODM, and that is the Secretary General, Edwin Sifuna. That when Edwin Sifuna is saying that we don't recognize broad-based government, that is the truth. When Edwin Sifuna is saying that 2027, ODM is going to have a presidential candidate. And when also Edwin Sifuna is telling the nation that even if Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga will support Kenya Kwanza government, President William Samoei Arap Ruto cannot be re-elected in his second term. But Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga again comes up and saying that ODM is in broad-based government, that ODM is working with the government of Kenya Kwanza to make this nation to be stable. His soldiers are telling us that their presidential candidates, let come 2027, will be William Samoei Arap Ruto. So, Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is trying to get the benefits which comes by being in Kenya Kwanza government. And at the same time, he is poking holes on that government, which he is trying to say that he is defending. He is trying to make it to be stable, that we cannot destroy our nation while looking at it. And that is why I'm saying that is Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga trying to play safe by putting one leg in Kenya Kwanza government and by putting another leg in the opposition, so that at the end of it all, Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga might actually remove that leg from the government of Kenya Kwanza and goes directly to the opposition when the right time comes and tells people, I have been telling you, I was not in government. All moves from the opposition side to the government at the right time and tell the Kenyans that, haven't you been knowing that I have been supporting the Kenya Kwanza government? Is that what Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is doing? Or we can say, Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga has reached a point where he is not capable of putting ODM together so that they can have a firm stand. If they are in opposition, they should be in opposition. And or if they are in Kenya Kwanza government, they can come out strongly to say, we are in Kenya Kwanza government. Is that the case? Please drop your comment in the comment section below.